You take the case of the United States during the 19th century and of Britain in the 19th century. At the time of Queen Victoria's Jubilee in 1899, total government spending in Britain was 10% of the national income. Throughout up until 1929 in the United States, except for periods of Great War, total government spending in the United States was about 10% of national income. Now that's a very far cry from a government which spends over half the national income, as is true in Britain, and a little less than half in the United States. Similarly,
you are opposed to capital controls. You're opposed to telling people they can't move their money internationally. That's what Korea does. You're opposed to
absolutely, and I think Korea makes a mistake by doing it.
Well, Korea has beaten us by exactly the policies that you're opposing.
And so has Hong Kong. And Hong Kong has beaten us by the policies I'm proposing.
Well,
so we have to, and besides beating
listen,
us,
Milton,
I don't
interpret said that there is no middle
way.
way. And if Korea is not a middle way and Sweden is not a middle way, then I'd like to know what you'd call it.
Let me bring the discussion.
Korea is a lot closer to a market-oriented economy than any of the economies we've been talking about.
The government approves the heads of the banks in Korea.
It does.
They nationalize their steel industry and have one of the most efficient plants in the world at Pohang. I mean, you know, if you call that a private economy, I don't think Milton
What fraction of resources in Korea goes through the government?
A tremendous fraction if you take account of the fact that the banks are centrally run and they control the credit allocations there, and they don't let people take their money out of the country.
I'd like to bring this discussion back to the United States for a moment. What about socialism in the United States? There has been one area where we have tried to redistribute wealth. We have done that through our welfare policies, through Social Security. Has that worked?
Some people have benefited, but taken as a whole, I think it's been a failure.
I agree with that. I think the big problem in the United States has been, of course, some of the welfare programs have been successful, but by trying to do too many things, the United States the government is no longer doing the things that it should be doing. We all agree there are many things government should be doing, and I agree with Milton. It's a straw man to say there's an issue between no government and 100% government. The question is, what are the tasks that government should be doing? And I believe the tasks are, of course, defense against outside aggression, internal protection, and some infrastructure, protection of the people who can't make it, a safety net. And every one of these areas, we're not doing very well. And I think we're not doing well mainly because we're trying to do a lot of things we shouldn't be doing.